Good morning, people. Welcome back to Block Watchers in the 25th century. Countdown to Doomsday. We're getting closer. Last time we saved some desert runners, but their village has been destroyed. So I guess we've got to go and get Ram in response to that. We've got to go and head to the Blue Rock. So let's head up there. Hidden around the rock is a large force of desert runners, restlessly cleaning their weapons. Atha steps forward. We are prepared for the assault. However, their main gate is impregnable, which is why we could get in earlier. I am sending Tuscan in through a basement entrance. He will open the main gate. I would like for you to aid him, will you? Well, we could say no and we'll be with the main force, but I'm going to go yes, and we'll have Tuscan with us. Tuscan shows you the path. And here we are. You enter the service corridor of the base. As you get your bearings, a few guards walk into view. The guards attack. Typically, you can't get into a secret base without any help. And Tuscan has joined us for the duration of this fight. Let's go to Tuscan, shall we? Tuscan. Oh, let's wait. Okay, let's wait until we get to Tuscan then. Oops. As we get to him before the thing. Tuscan is a warrior and a desert runner. Hopefully, I can get some stuff I need on him soon. Because he comes pretty poorly equipped. That's of course if I actually get to it and head to turn with him. Ah, there he is. Tuscan. Level 5 warrior. He only comes equipped with a desert runner crossbow, which is 4 to 11 and 2 attacks. His FACO is pretty decent, but as you can see, his stats are appalling. You do need to keep him alive, however. Skill wise, he has stealth and tactics and leadership. He, as a warrior or a member of your team, you really wouldn't want him. He's also only got 35 health, so you really have to be careful with him in the to start off with, and pretty much throughout the entire area. Because if he dies, I can't actually remember what happens, but he at least kills the one. I will be equipping him up with stuff. I think yes, I'm actually going to take one of these battle armors because I can get more with when facing Mercury ships. I'm going to take the battle armor off of Laura and give to Tuscan. Now he's got -1. That's a bit more respectable than 9. I'm also going to give him a the laser pistol and the ECM package that I've been saving up. Tuscan won't remove this. Not sure why, but he just won't remove it. But I'm going to put the normal one. I can get some more later, so I'm not really too bothered with stuff there. Alright, so Tuscan now is a bit more respectable once I equip the laser pistol. To be honest, that FACO is quite worse though. Okay, I'm going to keep him with the crossbow for a while, and maybe if I get something better, some better weapon, I might go with it. Would a rocket pistol be well? Yeah. Oh well, I'm going to give him one of those as well. Just see. All this fuss over someone who's not permanent with the team. 1 to 10, 25%. At least he can stay back a bit more. The Desert Runner crossbow only has a short range, something like 8. So yeah, I'll give him the rocket pistol and the laser pistol. And let's be on our way. The arms didn't have time to trigger an alarm. Your presence is still unknown, which is good, I guess. And yep, here we go. Cages full of desert apes line the walls. Open the cages and free the apes. They'll distract the rest of the guards. You do know they're feral, don't you? Cage 2. Desert crate. Okay. This control panel will open all the cages at once. Have a load of feral apes rush at you. Okay. Tuscan soothes them and they wander away. Okay. So Tuscan's got a bit of a presence over the apes. That seemed indeedly helpful. They've been freed, they swarm out of the room, and in seconds alarms begin to wail. Well. Oh well, let's head up and continue with the messing around. Desert apes overwhelmed. There's a lab technician here. The apes glare at you menacingly. Well, Tuscan can deal with those now. Tuscan soothes the apes and they ignore you. You find stun grenades once intended for use against the desert apes. Oh, just stun grenades. I suppose they're good for later if I use them. Well, we continue on. This was a guard post, but the guards appear to have fled from the apes. Well, I guess it was a good thing getting the apes out. And this room is for what? Moving on. It's, again, they've fled from the apes. And again. Oh, we've got a big computer down there. Desert apes have destroyed the intercom station. Yeah. Oh well, let's head up. I don't think the desert apes have got this far yet, so let's head down. Well, no fights yet. This seems a bit pointless so far. Oh, it's an elevator. Ah, so might be needing that. But this seems pretty lonely down here at the moment. Still no enemies, still no fights. Oh, intercom station. Yeah, why not? False alarm or due at the Southern Warriors. I'm gonna put up. Okay. False alarm is all personnel alien bacteria have entered the base. Evacuate immediately. You see a few warriors sprinting for the closest exit. Okay. A small office, you find stacks of technical information about Doomsday device. Ooh. You find many references to Venus and the Venusian lowlanders. Ooh, I guess we're going to Venus next, it seems. Small office. Small office, and there's got dogs in there. But yeah, yeah, you've already seen these. Don't need to see them again. And done. 71 experience points for 4 guard dogs. Yeah, there's no real need to fight in, but it can always be useful, I guess. And a medical station. These controls are unfamiliar to you. Tried to heal the team anyway. We do have a reprogrammer, so maybe Rat can understand the controls a bit more. Yep, he does. And before you are the massive front gates of the base. Outside await the desert runners. Guards attack. And again. Oh, that's a bit of a bigger fight. 5 Martian Jennies. They only have stun grenades, so not too much, but boom. Wow, I had my team pretty much completely stunned throughout that entire fight, except for Linus and Tuscan. That was pretty difficult. Still get some stun grenades though. Linus needs to, Victor needs to give his. There you go. And back to the game. You must find a way to open the front gates. Well, there's a convenient panel up here. Also might be connected to an alarm. Open the doors? Well, we do need the desert runners in. The doors open and the army of desert runners pours into the base. Ram forces attack from the other direction. You are caught in the middle. Yay. Well, at least we know we get the control of the desert runners. Is that it? 4 guard dog Jennies. That is nothing. Oh dear. I am wanting us to stay inside the base here. Do. And here I thought this was going to be a tough fight. Oh dear. You can go after that one, Tuscan. Rocket pistols are especially good against these Jennies because they're fleshy creatures. And desert runner crossbows seem to not be. Even though that one killed that one. And Castor will finish it off. I was really expecting that one to be a bit of a bigger fight. Honestly. 4 guard jog Jennies just to get away from the thing. Oh well. Tuscan scans the room nervously until he spots Appa. She approaches. I'll lead the runners down here, go with our friends and destroy the laser they spoke of. Tuscan agrees, they embrace quickly and she runs off. desert runners whoop and howl as they flood through the base. Yeah, Afa and Tuscan are pretty much engaged to be married. Tuscan the war leader, Afa the strongest female, typical tribe mentality thing. Afa is here with some desert runners. The laser is above us. If you wish to destroy it, do so quickly before round reinforcements arrive. We've disabled the security system in the elevator. You should be able to use it now. Excellent. Up we go. Can we go up? Nope, it's all down now. Right. The door is locked. We'll demo charge it. A small office. Another one. And small office. Small office. And an intercom station. Don't need to use the intercom. We've got the desert runners proving the distraction for us. And up we go. Nothing in here. Ooh, that's a bit bigger than the laser. That's a miniature Doomsday laser. If that's miniature, how big is the real one? Controls to the lie to the north, but I want to just have a quick look around. Don't expect there to be anything, to be honest. Small pile of equipment. Four ECM packages, really? And a battle armor, which I can get back onto Laura. Going to pick up a couple more. Outside of that, I don't think I'll need too many now. Castor was the one, yeah. Right. And off we go. Don't need that many CM packages now. Everyone's got one. Just need 2 more for the game, but you don't know that yet. You do now, don't you? Alright. Use the controls to destroy it. It's a high-pitched whine which gets louder a few seconds pass. You must evacuate the base before it explodes. The desert runners must be warned. Speaking into the intercom system is the only way to be sure they will all hear. I think we might need to hurry. And there was an intercom system over here, so this is where we'll go. Find intercom station. Tuscan activates the intercom and howls. The desert runners recognize the retreat signal and flee the base. So, fleeing has been done, and we head off. Yeah, let's go down. We need to get out as well. We don't really want to be caught in an explosion. Overall, this is a pretty inoffensive place. The desert apes do the majority of the work downstairs, and the desert runners do the majority of the work upstairs. Found some of these blue pass cards in the safe. Perhaps they'll be of use to you. Thank you, Afa. And the base explodes and collapses behind you. The remaining desert runners howl for victory, and they're dead. This is a victory for us and Neo. We shall disperse and carry on here. Take the war back to the stars. Good hunting. And 10,000 experience points. You might notice that experience points through events haven't really happened in this area. It's sort of a good reason, because I think by now they're expecting you to be close to level 8 and they don't want you to get to level 8 too quickly. But we climb in the rocket and we run away. Well, we launch away. Let's head back to Salvation, or... Ah, scanners show a lone ship travelling at high velocity. Ooh. It's heading for Ceres with ram ships in pursuit. Right, so we need to get to Ceres quicker than going to Salvation. Right. Let's get to Ceres then, and that's full. There's Ceres. Right. I'm going to save it here because I don't actually remember what this one does. So Ceres. I was going to stop the part not when it got to Earth, but yeah, that sort of snuck up on me. I'm going to guess something in the bar. 2 RAM officers are commiserating. I never thought that Jason Rubino would lose us on Ceres. I'll catch a fast transport to Fortuna. Okay, so off to Fortuna. This seems like a runaround thing. I need to prepare the hull. And some missiles. Some K cannons, I mean. Oh, bleh. Right. After Fortuna, is that the next one along? I think it might be. No, that's Vesta. I'm going to go all up. Never mind. Thought I was going to go all the way round. Guess the spaceport, the bar again. You see a technician being dragged off by RAM security. You draw your weapons and attack. Okay. That didn't give us a choice, so it must be important. Really? Really? I'm just going to move out of it, you know. Oh dear. RAM warriors. What can you do with them? Not much. That's going to hit Victor. Why are they also moving in to just get hit by... to fire their weapon? Oh well. Okay. There you go, Linus. Have a RAM warrior tweet. Or you can try and eat your sword. Okay. What's this what's this technician doing? Don't need any of this junk. Jason Rubino, I need to go to Pavernis spaceport to recover a key prototype for Neo. And experience. Okay, let's head over to Pavernis then. So we've gone from Ceres, Mars to Ceres to Fortuna, back to Mars. And where was Mars? There's Mars. Avernus. Okay. Okay, Justin, what do you need to find here? I think you're in the library. There. Rummages around and finds the prototype. Suddenly, Ram forces rush into the room. We knew it that with the prototype as base, we could collect the AI spies. You draw your weapons. Oh, there's a few more here. 10 of them. Pity they're Ram warriors, so be right back. Well, I took only a little bit of damage from my own rocket launcher. They didn't hit me a single time. They need to stop throwing the rocket of these Ram warriors at me. Justin holds up the undamaged device. What were you doing? Hiding? Let's get out of here before more troops show up. I have no control of this. I cannot do it, and they're trying to prevent me from reaching the ship. I had no control over moving down there, so I can't do anything in this area again, I don't believe. But another 10 warriors. At least make it come from all sides. Oh well, back in a bit. Yep, 10 warriors, nothing really any good. Ram warriors just are so meh. Right, now we can go back to Salvation, I guess. Anything else you want to tell us about, Scott? No? Right. And where is... Ah, there's Earth. Right, Salvation. Closing, landing. Neo-technicians rush up to collect the device. Commander Turabian arrives. Good work, this is vital information. Now continue investigating the Doomsday device. He shakes your hand and leaves. What did we do? We fought a few Ram warriors, which are cake, and did a bit of library searching. 2,000 experience though, so it's not all bad. I'll go through the training and what he has to say, and then I think I'll end the part there. Our information indicates that the Ram base on Venus is the next place to go. So, time to go to Venus. I think before all that, I'll be doing a few of the side areas to spice things up again, I guess. The side areas are... Some of them are quite a bit harder than the actual places we go to, but you'll be able to see that for yourself. Victor, you are now done, completely done on that, and could give you some leadership and tactics, but I don't really need it. However, I didn't want to go there, damn it. Oh well, you've got a bit of a pass talk. Congratulations, Victor. Linus, you are completely there, so again, I don't really need the leadership if Castor's got it. And these two will be always useful in combat and after battle, after the space battles. So, yeah. The next level is 128,000 experience for a warrior. So you can probably guess it's not going to happen for quite a while. Flow, I believe, is 80,000 for Flo and Laura, so I believe they're almost there. And for Rack, I believe it's 100,000. Please don't quote me on them numbers. I'm not 100% sure. But Flo and Flo and Laura are going to be level 8 before anyone else, and Rack before the Warriors. But I've still got one major area before the final area, which is Venus. I don't think there's a spoiler in that because we're getting up in levels, we're going to be near the end of the game. And we're doing a lot of side areas, so next time, not sure exactly which side area yet, but I guess it's time to say goodbye, I guess. Have fun, have a wonderful day, goodbye.